The Bold and Beautiful Spoilers reveal that the most unjust person in the story is Deacon, who is blamed for making Brooke drink, while it is Sheila who's behind it all. Of course, Deacon will never let everyone put the blame on him, as decided to find a way to exonerate himself. Will Deacon realize Sheila's plot? And how will Deacon make Brooke believe that Sheila is the culprit and not him? B&B Spoilers also said that Deacon was punished by Brooke right after New Year's Eve. He was forbidden from entering the mansion again by Brooke. Deacon's emotions are now more bewildering than ever. Even Ridge realized his wife was hiding somewhere behind her back. The two men were originally hostile to each other and had some questions in mind. What the hell's going on? Ridge was luckier than Deacon because Ridge also had Brooke to confess to drinking, and Deacon received no explanation other than a restraining order. Not only Deacon was confused by Brooke's tense attitude towards him, but even Hope couldn't understand his mother's actions. B&B Spoilers has said that Hope will do whatever it takes to help her father find the answer. Besides, Hope was always there to take care of Brooke. She thought that if she cared about Brooke more, maybe her mother wouldn't repeat the same mistakes again. Hope also hopes her mother will answer the questions in her heart, and Hope managed to make Brooke feel confident, and she told Hope that all her doubts about Deacon's actions on New Year's Eve. The Bold and Beautiful Spoilers reveal that currently Hope is the only one who can keep Deacon on his feet. The great faith that Hope has in Deacon makes him feel very meaningful, and Deacon is determined to find a way to prove himself, not to do any wrong behavior or not to betray Hope's trust. But before all that happens, Hope learns from Brooke's account that it was Deacon who was with her mother on New Year's Eve and made her so drunk. Hope's trust in Deacon may be because of this, and this is broken. Hope quickly noticed the bottle of champagne Brooke had been drinking and was surprised when it was a rather high alcoholic bottle. Even more surprising is that the bottle of Brake Pedal also comes from the winery that Deacon is working for. It is Deacon who is responsible for Brooke's order. Almost all evidence is related to Deacon. Hope thinks Deacon's fault, and she feels extremely disappointed about what her father has done. But Hope doesn't hurt Deacon, so he decides to limit contact with Deacon. In a preview of B&B, the truth will come to light. Deacon still has a chance to prove his innocence. How did he do it? What era is this? Currently, technology is extremely developed. Almost anywhere is equipped with cameras, especially factories. Deacon reached out to his boss and asked for permission to review the New Year's Eve camera footage to find out who the killer was. And Deacon will be surprised if the image of Sheila changing the bottles is clearly visible in the video. There was still another way for Deacon to realize Sheila was the mastermind behind this. Before New Year's Eve, Sheila and Deacon had a conversation. During the exchange, Sheila accidentally told Deacon about her plan to get revenge on Brooke. Deacon might find some clues if he double-checked on the hotel room Sheila was staying in. Maybe a few bottles of non-alcoholic champagne could be found in the trash. After spending some time thinking through, Deacon suddenly remembered that Sheila has called the distillery and ordered a few bottles of non-alcoholic wine. What does someone like Sheila need from non-alcoholic bottles? Deacon is slowly finding the real culprit in the troubling story. But the biggest problem here is that Deacon needs to quickly find evidence to prove to Brooke and Hope that he himself is clean. If Deacon doesn't prove it in time, he might do some kind of fraud to win back Brooke and Hope's trust.